Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel, where we learn English through stories. Today, I have a powerful story for you, one that shows how training your mouth to speak English can transform, not only the way you communicate, but the way you feel about yourself. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this story designed to help you learn English naturally, through rhythm, repetition, and real-life emotion. Marko was 42 years old when he finally admitted something to himself. He could write English, he could read English, but speaking English still felt like trying to pull a heavy train uphill. Every time he opened his mouth, the words came out slow, shaky, and full of hesitation. His tongue felt stiff. His lips felt lazy. And his confidence, even lazier. One morning, while sitting in a crowded cafe, Marko overheard a young woman speaking English fluently on a video call. She wasn't a native speaker, but the words flowed effortlessly, like warm water. Marko muttered to himself, "How does she speak like that? What does she have that I don't?" As if the universe heard him, the woman ended her call, smiled, and said, "You know, speaking English is like going to the gym." Marko blinked. "The gym?" She laughed. "Yes. You have to train your mouth. Your mouth has muscles, and if you don't move them, they stay lazy." That sentence stuck in his mind all day. Train your mouth. That evening, Marko stood in front of the mirror. He felt silly. He felt awkward. But he was determined. "Okay, mouth," he said, poking his own cheek, "it's time to work out." He took a deep breath and practiced a simple sentence. "I am learning English every day." The first time, he mumbled it. The second time, he shaped each word clearly. By the 10th time, he sounded smoother. By the 50th time, his lips, tongue, and jaw felt like they were doing a warm-up routine. He practiced vowel sounds. He practiced tongue twisters. He exaggerated words like an actor. He stretched his mouth like a singer. And slowly, something amazing happened. His mouth started to remember. A week passed. Marko visited the same cafe. While ordering coffee, he surprised himself by responding to the barista smoothly, without rehearsing in his head first. "Good morning. A cappuccino, please." It came out clearly. Effortlessly. Almost naturally. The barista smiled and said, "Your English is really good." Marko felt a spark of confidence he hadn't felt in years. "Thank you," he said, "I've been training." Every day, his mouth gym sessions grew stronger. He read short articles out loud. He repeated YouTube phrases with dramatic clarity. He watched movies and mimicked the actors, exaggerating the shape of every sound. Some days he felt silly. Some days he felt tired. But every day, he felt a little more free. One night, he recorded himself speaking a full minute of English. When he listened back, he froze. "Is that me? I don't sound nervous. I don't sound slow." The voice he heard was confident, smooth, expressive. And that's when he realized, speaking English isn't only about vocabulary. Speaking English is about training your mouth to move in new ways. Your mouth is like an athlete, and practice makes it stronger. Months later, Marko returned to the same cafe. He saw the same young woman, the one who had inspired him. This time, he was the confident one. "Excuse me," he said, "I want to thank you. You told me something important a while ago." She tilted her head. "I did. Yes, Marko said, smiling, you told me that speaking English is like going to the gym. And thanks to that, I trained my mouth, and now speaking feels natural. The woman's eyes sparkled. Wow. I'm glad it helped. It didn't just help, Marko said. It changed everything. They shared a friendly laugh, and Marko walked out of the cafe proud of something bigger than language. He had trained not just his mouth, but his courage, discipline, and belief in himself. Thank you for listening to today's story. Remember, your mouth can learn new movements, just like your body can. Don't be afraid to exaggerate, to practice out loud, to move your lips, jaw, and tongue as much as you need. Every repetition brings you closer to confidence. If you enjoyed this story and want more English learning adventures, be sure to like the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Keep training, keep speaking, and I'll see you in the next story.